Hey Pisces, and welcome to your spiritual reading for the end of June, and of course, any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. This reading is for all Pisces placements, but if for some reason, if this reading doesn't resonate for you, please don't forget to check out your other placements. And also keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, so please only take what does and leave what doesn't. And before we get into this reading, I'd like to quickly mention that if you ever want to book a reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. You can book a reading straight through my Etsy shop. So definitely check out the 7 listings I currently have offering and book a reading if you feel guided to do so. But without further ado, let's get into this reading. So I'm going to start by pulling what's at your center, what's crossing you, crowning you, rooting you, recent past, and what you need to know. Beautiful. So we have the 8 of Pentacles as your center. The Queen of Pentacles is out and she shot all the way over there. So that is an energy that is very much affecting you at this time. 7 of Pentacles as your crowning. Dang, there's a lot of Pentacles coming through so far. So you could have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then we have the Wheel as the recent past. Sorry, as the rooting energy. 2 of Wands as the recent past. And what you need to know is the High Priest. Okay. And the background, we have the Page of Swords. So there is something that you're either strategizing, you're trying to come up with a plan about something. It could be with work, money, especially with all the pentacles that we have here, or this is something that you've been really stressing out about too with the Page of Swords. This is also overthinking. So let me clarify that to see if we can get a little bit of a better idea as to what that is for you. 2 of Cups. Okay, so this is about a partnership that you have with someone that you've been constantly overthinking about. Ace of Wands, it's like you want a new beginning with this person, like a rekindling. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you want that spark again. And if you're not in a relationship, then this is very much you wanting to be in a relationship because you miss that passion when you're with someone. So with that being said, I feel that you're trying to work on yourself right now, work on this partnership for sure. If you find yourself in a relationship, you can be in a long-term commitment with the High Priest over here. So hopefully we get a little bit more clear as to what's going to come through here. But I am feeling that you're definitely in your thoughts about this connection or lack thereof. Okay, so what's at your center is the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like you've been spending a lot of solo time. You've really been working on yourself, going within, doing the work. And I feel like you want to spend time alone. You know, maybe this partnership, if you are with this person, you could be wanting a little break from them even, because you kind of just want to focus on your own projects and do what you got to do to build yourself. I feel like you're very much in work mode right now. Like you're just trying to get things done. You're trying to build something here. 3 of Cups. But the 2 of Pentacles again. Interesting. So this could have to do with friendships. I feel that you want to have fun at the same time while you're working here. And you could be doing that. It's like you're balancing the two. Yeah, and then here's the 8 of Pentacles again. So many Pentacles are coming through here. I feel like work is very important to you right now. Business, if you have a business, or money, finances, like that's really important to you right now. And I feel like for you, it's important to create income by enjoying yourself. And that's what you're currently trying to do. You could have 2 jobs. Maybe one is like an office job and the other one is your passion. So you're juggling the 2 right now with the 2 of Pentacles. But this is also like wanting to have fun as you're building on yourself with the 3 of Cups. And I really feel like you're trying, you know how people say, if you do what you love every day, you won't work a single day in your life. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. But at the same time, there's this connection kind of lingering in the mind. It could also just be like a business partnership, maybe that you're trying to collaborate with someone and you don't really know if you can go for it yet. So what's crossing this energy is the Queen of Pentacles. So with the Queen of Pentacles, you could feel like you're not really where you want to be yet. And you want to work towards that. And that's what this 8 of Pentacles is about. Like the Queen of Pentacles is like the eye on the prize for you. And you could psych yourself out sometimes by saying, you know what, I'm not even close to my dream yet. I'm not even where I want to be in life yet. And that could be hindering you at the same time because you're not congratulating yourself for the efforts that you have put in. You know, you could be hypercritical of yourself. Like I'm getting Virgo energy, and Virgo energy is very much that. It's like you complete one project and you're thinking like, oh, but there's always something more I can do, you know? So I feel like you already are the Queen of Pentacles, but you yourself could think that you haven't achieved everything you want yet, so you're not giving yourself that credit. Temperance. Yeah, it's like give yourself time. And that could be the struggle here, is that you want this now. Six of Pentacles coming here. Yeah, just give yourself patience and grace while you work towards this goal of yours, because it's going to require you to be patient with yourself. Okay, because I feel like you're going to have days where you can tell yourself that you haven't completed enough in your life for you to feel successful. And then we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel that maybe in the past you've given a lot of your energy to other people, and now you're changing it and putting it to yourself. But at the same time, it's like you're not really being kind to yourself. It's like you're being hard on yourself now with the Eight of Swords over here. So I kind of feel like you need to be kind to your inner child, like spend more time with your inner child and give your inner child more credit for the things you have accomplished. Okay, because that could come from a childhood wound where you feel that you have to constantly overwork yourself or prove yourself to someone. But I feel like you have to be kind to yourself and understand that you have come very far. And there's a lot for you to be grateful for that you've accomplished, a lot to celebrate also. So what's crowning you right now is the Seven of Pentacles. So you've set your seeds, you've set your intention, and now you're just waiting for them to grow. But again, with the Seven of Pentacles, it requires a lot of patience. This could be a goal of yours that requires time, like years is kind of what I'm feeling here. And, you know, maybe you set the intention just a few months ago and you could already be losing patience, that sort of thing. So this is you wanting to have that patience to really see this goal through. This could also be that maybe you feel that you ran out of ideas as to how to achieve this goal and you don't really know what to do next. It's like hitting a plateau kind of, and you're trying to find that motivation again. Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like at the same time, you don't want to put in all this effort, or you psych yourself out that you're not going to ever complete this because it requires too much effort, too much time. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. So now we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be you wanting to meet your match. Okay, we have the Two of Cups over here. So it's like you want someone that is going to vibrate with you and accomplish a lot of things in life. And you want nothing more than to kind of have someone next to you that puts in as much effort as you do, like a power couple. Like you want to be part of a power couple, you know, like someone who not only do you get a lot of things done, but your person does too. And together you want to be a team, a partnership. I keep hearing power couple, and you could feel that you're never going to meet that person, or that maybe your standards are too high, but I don't think so. I feel like the right person is definitely out there for you. What's reading this is the Wheel, so everything is going to start to shift and change. And with it, I feel that you're changing too. If you feel that your standard is too high, that just means that maybe you haven't allowed yourself to dream that high. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, like that's all going to change. Something within you is going to change that is going to make you feel that you can achieve all of this and that you can see this dream through. Death. Yeah, see, a part of you is going to die and a new part of you is going to emerge here. It's like, yeah, an old part of you is dying. Something is going to shift and change dramatically. Five of Cups. And it may not be easy. You may not want to let go of the certain people in your life that need to be let go of in order for you to have this dream, have this goal. But just know that on the other side is definitely that happily ever after that you're seeking. But you have to be willing to let go and change. But the fact that this is the rooting energy tells me that you are very much accepting of change. You want something different. You're ready to let go and just move forward. Kind of want to pull one more card here. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like, you know, you want something better. 10 of Cups. Yeah, you want your happily ever after, just as I was saying. And you're starting to recognize that you can have that. Why can't I have that, you know? Maybe in the past you settled and you thought, no, this is good enough. But something in you is going to realize that it's okay to want more because you deserve more. And there's a divine offer that's being offered to you, and maybe in the past you ignored it and you thought like, no, I'm okay right now. But now you're going to be like, wait, I do want that divine offer. I do want this change. And when you take this offer, when you accept it, that's when everything is going to change. And maybe it already has. Recent past is the Two of Wands. So this is when you first started thinking that maybe there's more to life. Where can I set my sails? Where can I go next? What options do I have? I feel like you just want to have fun. You just want to be goofy. You don't want to take things too seriously. But at the same time, work really hard. You know what I mean? Yeah, the High Priest. When we have the High Priest over here too. You want to honor yourself first and foremost. And if you've been settling and not honoring yourself, that's where you finally had this decision within yourself that you deserve happiness. You deserve to have the life you've always wanted and dreamed of. You could be going through a spiritual awakening of sorts where you're, as you're awakening to your truth more, so are your dreams and wishes. And with the High Priest here too, I feel like your standards are definitely raising. They're getting higher. And you're starting to see the truth here. And there's that inner child that I feel again. So I feel like you could even be doing it for your inner child. It's like your inner child dream that you've always wanted. It's like you're going after it. So what you need to know is the High Priest. This looks like the Six of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite, because there's usually like two people kneeling down and then looking up at the person who has the offering. So very similar energy here. I'm kind of feeling like balance, justice at the same time. This kind of looks like justice too. Let's clarify that. I feel like you just have to honor yourself. You have to do what's right. And you're doing that. You know, it's like staying true to your morals, your commitments, your values. Then we have the Queen of Swords over here. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, if you don't pursue this dream of yours, Three of Pentacles, and put that effort in, you're only going to deceive yourself. And this dream at the same time, this goal of yours, it's going to require you to get really serious with yourself as to what it is that you want. Because, like I said, you're only going to be deceiving yourself if you don't do it. So this could even be like getting serious about your spirituality, your daily practices, like really disciplining yourself when it comes to like the logistics of things, the business side of things. Maybe if you've been having too much fun with that Three of Cups at your center, it's like time to get serious at the same time, because sometimes we do need to do that. So let me clarify the Seven of Swords. I want to get a little more information on it. Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords. Why is that there? Five of Wands. Yeah, it's like too much chaos otherwise. Nine of Swords, stressing out about something. Okay, what I feel here is that you have to talk yourself out of these negative thoughts where you feel like you're not good enough or you can't achieve this, right? Because I was talking about that at your crossing energy was the Queen of Pentacles. So if you ever feel like you're not the Queen of Pentacles, for example, this is having to tell yourself that you are and staying true to that, speaking kindly to yourself, speaking that truth to yourself and staying with it, sticking to it, not doubting yourself, because maybe the field that you're trying to pursue, whatever that is, whatever goal it is, it could be very competitive. And you can psych yourself out and think that, you know what, that's too hard, so I'm not going to do it. But I feel like because it's so challenging, it's going to be even more rewarding when you complete it. So, it's not for the faint of heart, but I feel like you do have the capability of being very successful in this if you learn how to get out of your mind and talk to yourself in a very motivating way instead of talking yourself out of this. Okay, Pisces, so that is what I have for you. Let's go ahead and see what messages you have for the Oracle. Knowledge. Yeah, this is also about the High Priest. The High Priest speaks of knowledge. Then we have destruction, releasing your anger. So with knowledge here, I feel that you're going to have to really study up on this business venture of yours, this goal, this dream, because you're going to need to know more than all these other people. Okay, you have to be very well versed at this time. That's really going to help you. And this could also just be like an inner knowing within yourself, like having the knowledge of knowing who you are and feeling confident with that so that nothing can shake you. And then with destruction at the bottom of the deck over here, releasing your anger, I feel that there was a lot of anger that you carried inside, and that could have been what was blocking you. And now you're releasing that, and you've let go of that. Could have been jealousy, envy, even hatred, misunderstanding. Yeah, but you released that. Okay, let's get one more card here. This says ending a trauma. Transfer memories and symptoms. So yeah, that could be where all these sort of doubts and fears come in, is that, you've gone through traumatic experiences, as we all have if we're human. And I feel like you're finally releasing yourself from that. You're not really identifying yourself with those traumas anymore, not playing the victim anymore, because you know that if you do that, if you become a victim to your circumstances, it's only going to hold you back. So I feel like you're releasing that and you're ending that cycle. Yep. Move forward, experience the grace of who you truly are. And I feel like you've done soul searching. You're currently doing that also. And that's why this can all be kind of tricky, because in spiritual journeys, we're still really figuring ourselves out. We don't really know who we are yet, but I feel like you're definitely on your way. All right, Pisces, so that is what I have for you during this time. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell button so you receive the notifications when I post again. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in your love reading. Bye.